Hi guys, I have a quick little haul to show you. I ordered some stuff from MAC online and I went to Bath & Body Works with my sister, and then I picked up a couple of little drugstore items lately. So first up, let's do Bath & Body Works, and I really just needed hand soaps. So here is my little bag. So I went for the 6 for $20. Our absolute favorite soap, I think, is, Danny and I can agree on 2 scents. 1 is cinnamon for candles, and 2 is lemon for soap. So we always get the kitchen lemon for the kitchen because that is our favorite scent. It's just refreshing, and yeah, we ran out of a kitchen lemon. Then I purchased 2 of the fresh picked pears. And the funny thing is, in real life, like when I'm eating fruit, I really like apples, but I'm not a big fan of pears. I love the flavor of pears, but they're just so darn gritty that I just don't like the texture of pears. But the pear hand soap at Bath & Body Works actually smelled a lot better than the apple, so I went for the pear. And then the last scent I chose was the tangerines. You'll see I'm only holding 1 because the other one's actually in the kitchen already. Like I said, we ran out of the lemon. So that was it for Bath & Body Works. I actually have like several candles, like fall candles, that I'm just trying to like use up before I buy any new spring and or summery candles, but there were a couple that smelled really good that I was so tempted to get. I placed an order for MAC, and I ordered the Pro Palette Eyeshadow Insert. And they've actually changed their Pro Palette. Now it is like a clear top, and then you have to buy the inserts to go inside of the packaging. So long story short, the packaging, like the case itself, was sold out, or it was not available, or it was still coming. So I couldn't order the actual palette that this goes into with the clear lid on it. I couldn't order that. It almost kind of reminds me of a Z palette, except it's MAC. The new style of packaging, the way a Z palette looks with the clear top, the MAC palettes now look like that. So I couldn't order it online, but I could order the insert. So here is the 15 pan insert, and I feel like these might be now smaller than the old MAC palettes were. And they have these little holes in the back that help you to poke out the eyeshadows. You can also purchase a 6 insert for your blush. So if you buy MAC blushes and they're not in the pan, like in the container, you can buy loose Pro Pan refills for your blush. And you could buy the 6 insert. It holds 6 blushes individually. Then you save money, and if you want to take them out of the pots, you don't have to depot them. They're already depotted. And they're less expensive that way. So I purchased this, and I just have to wait for them to get the eyeshadow palette in stock. So I purchased 3 shadows to go in there. I have some other shadows, but I have to like depot them. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't really have, I think I have maybe like 2 other MAC eyeshadows. I don't really have very many. The first shadow I chose was Shroom. And it's a really pretty, like, creamy, natural white shade. The next color I chose for myself was All That Glitters. I used to have this, and I don't know where it is. It used to be, like, just in a container. I don't know where that one went, but I really liked this color. So I decided to buy a Pro Pan refill so I can put it in the palette. And then the last thing I bought was Espresso. And I actually bought this one for Little Miss Artsy, aka Hannah, in our swap, but even I don't have this one, and it's such a beautiful brown. So I have a Pro card, so it's easier for me to order stuff like online and have it shipped. So I ordered an Espresso for her, and it showed up. I was like, oh, that is such a beautiful, like, medium hot cocoa matte brown. I love it. And the last thing that I ordered was a Shein Supreme lipstick. I've never ordered or used a Shein Supreme lipstick. I just have like the traditional MAC lipsticks. And I only have a couple of those because, I don't know, I'm just not like a super huge fan of the formulation on me. I just don't feel like it melted into my lips very well. But the Shein Supreme, holy cow. It comes in this beautiful, like, flat on top metal tube. Like, it's like really heavy, like nice quality, really beautiful, totally sleek packaging. I love this packaging. I love this more than the normal MAC lipstick packaging. So here is the normal, like, MAC lipstick bullet. And then here is the Sheen Supreme, like totally different packaging. I got this in the mail and I was like, what? I so love this better than this like plasticky little bullet. And this one's in Cream Cup, one of the few colors that I liked enough to buy. So yeah, I mean, there's the little bullet of that. Whoops, upside down. And then there is the Sheen Supreme. Totally different packaging, and I love this one so much more. It feels really like heavy and just nice. I don't know why I keep going on about this. Hush up already. So you open it up and it actually has MAC written on the inside, and there is the product. And I chose the color Blossom Culture. It's what I have on my lips. It's a really nice color. It feels really moisturizing on your lips. I'm in love. I may have to get several more of these Sheen Supremes because I actually really am in love with this lipstick. Love it! I don't know why I don't hear more about Sheen Supremes. Like, why doesn't anyone talk about the Sheen Supremes? Ugh, I don't know. So lastly are a couple of drugstore products. I haven't really gotten much at the drugstore lately. I've been looking for the Wet n Wild spring collection. They're like white palettes. I don't know. If I don't find it, it's not the end of the world because I have so much makeup, but they're just really cute and I really want them. But what I have been wanting is a matte top coat. NYC makes one called Matte Me Crazy Mattifying Top Coat. Yeah, it's $1.99, and it just so happened that last week at Rite Aid, NYC polishes were buy one get one free. So I couldn't pass it up. I have a ton of NYC colors already, so I didn't really know what to choose, but I chose this really beautiful bright blue. It reminded me a lot of Pacific Blue by Sally Hansen Extreme Wear, but more blue, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so it's just a really pretty blue color. So I was at the store the other day and I saw the Wet n Wild display and I kind of scanned it and walked by, and then I was like, wait a minute, back it up. So I backed it up and I looked and it was like berry shimmer, and it's this really nice like winey berry color. I was like, what is that? It doesn't say new on it. It's never been in a new display. I've never seen it. So maybe it's because I moved a couple months ago and just like the drugstores in my area carry this color. The drugstores where I used to live didn't carry this color. I don't know, because the only ones I ever saw were Pearlescent Pink, Mellow Wine, and there's one other one. So they only carried those, but then this one also had berry shimmer. So I haven't tried it, I haven't opened it. I'm super excited to try it. I'm kind of sad that fall is pretty much over. Well, fall is over. Winter is pretty much over. Spring is just a couple days away, so yeah, I found the berry fall shade not in the fall. So I'm kind of bummed about that, but I will totally still be wearing this. Alright guys, so that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys are having a beautiful week, and I'll see you later. Bye!